The Edpuzzle video covers all of the basic details that you need to know in order to do these activities, but there are two key things not covered in the video that I just wanted to go over with you. So remember, sentence structures are set up such that in most cases, your direct object is right after the verb. So here in our question, we have I am able to try on these shoes. Right? Here's our verb, here are the shoes. When you do a replacement, you have to put the pronoun directly in front of the verb it's related to. Here we have two verbs, right? I am able and to try on. You're trying on the shoes, so it goes in front of trying on. That's why in your answer, it's oui, tu peux les essayer. So you're not putting it in front of peux because it doesn't have a relationship with peux. It goes in front of the verb it's related to. Now, one thing you have to keep in mind is that when you're dealing with passé composé, you can't think of these as two verbs. This is one verb, right? It's like when we're making water, it's two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom, that's water, right? It's not hydrogen, it's not oxygen, it's water, but it's only water when those two things are combined. It's the same thing with passé composé. You have to have your avoir or être plus your past participle. So this is one idea right there, okay? So what that means is that when you're using passé composé, you're going to place your direct object pronoun directly in front of your avoir or être. Okay? So notice when you do the replacement, it's actually here and not in front of porter. Also, just as always, avoir être goes in the ne pas sandwich. Okay? But not porter. The final detail is that, as we were looking at with que on Friday's quiz, you have to make agreement when the direct object, the thing being acted upon, appears in the sentence before the avoir or être. Here it does. The L apostrophe is feminine because it's replacing cette jupe, so you have to add an E here. Okay? Here, cette jupe comes after the verb, so there's no agreement with porter. Okay? So just pay attention when you have multiple verbs, or if you have passé composé, you may have to make agreement, or the placement might be slightly different because of the presence of multiple verbs.